Welcome back to the Gauntlet of Greatness. I'm Randy Bueller, joined by Shadow Tella. We are working our way through round one of the modern season of the Gauntlet of Greatness. This is the bracket we're in this week, the Antiquities bracket. And the match we've got queued up right now is Zoo against Hate Bears. This is the, upper left quadrant of the overall bracket. One more region left to go before we turn our attention to the second round matches, and the decks which received buys in the first round will enter the tournament. Those are basically the top 8 seeds by my personal reckoning. So the matchup here is Zoo against Hate Bears. The Zoo deck that I've got is this one here. It is basically the top finishing Zoo deck from Grand Prix Vancouver. Corbett Gray actually ran this deck. This is about a month ago now. It was after the Pro Tour. Kurt Apes and Goblin Guides, of course. He's got the full set of 4 Gore Clan Rampagers to give trample. You've got Become Immense just to kind of get you out of nowhere. And, of course, Nacatls with the Fetch Land, Shock Land mana base. 4 Eidolons is maybe the less common version of this. Lightning Bolts and Paths for removal. The opponent here, the Hate Bears deck, is this one. This is Dryad Militants and Judges Familiar on 1 with the Paths and the Aether Vials. Lean Arbiter is potentially going to cause problems with my my mana base. You know, Mind Sensors, Blade Splicers to get with the Resto Angels, Flicker Wisps, just all kinds of shenanigans baked into a good white weenie core. Shadow's going to play the Hate Bear side of things. I am going to be on the Zoo deck. So Shadow, I am hosting a match in Open Play Getting Serious.
Already there.
Mute you, and good luck. We'll talk more after the match. Lost the die roll. All right, well, kind of want to land at some point, but I'm on the draw. I get 3 1-drops, pretty clearly a keeper. Really want another land. I guess I get, I don't want to crash a Goblin Guide into that Dryad Militant, I don't think. Seems like I get Nacatl, and then I have to really hope I draw land. So that I can attack with him as a 3/3. Yeah, I don't think I want to block here. Actually, it's not insane with this draw. I've Become Immense. I have a bunch of 1-drops. I actually think I need to block. No, that can't possibly be right. I'm racing. Ghost Quarter, huh? No white mana. I'm falling further behind in this race. Maybe I should have blocked last turn. I'm going to block this time. Slightly behind curve. Aether Vial, I can live with that. Ah, here's our Wooded Foothills. So this turn is Goblin Guide, right? Yeah. And I have the ability to get white mana to path something. He gets Dryad Militant. No free card for you. Alright, clearly I want extra mana. I mean extra damage here. The question is whether I'm going to pay 2 life to give myself the ability to run a path to exile it into this Judge's Familiar. I mean, getting it countered and killing the Judge's Familiar isn't a catastrophe. It's a super mana-like draw, so there's definitely value in killing the Judge's Familiar. Oh, he's going to path me. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, path to exile is going to get more red mana with Foothills. I don't think I want to pay 2 life just to get a Judge's Familiar. Yeah, you get to set up shop now. Don't love Eidolon of the Great Revel in this matchup, but it's what we got in the deck, so do what we can. Brimaz. What's he got? Oh, he's got a Dryad Militant. Can I just path that so I can keep getting through? I mean, what else are these paths doing in my hand, right? But then I give him Brimaz mana. Did I just let these trade? Crazy. I think I let him trade. I mean, I'm going to have Tarmogoyf and Eidolon. I don't really want to path him into Brimaz mana right now. This also does fuel future Become Immense, so am I at 4 cards in the yard? Yeah, he's still stuck on 2. Riverland. So there is an instant. I can't really get an extra instant into the graveyard. Yeah, crunching with Tarmogoyf. I think I just play Eidolon here. I mean, I could... Oh, he's got another path. Oh, that's kind of annoying. But it is what it is. I guess I'll just be happy I didn't accidentally run and Become Immense into that, right? I think I have to play Eidolon. Oh, I didn't have to tap white mana for it. I should have tapped the Stomping Grounds. All right, he's going to drop Brimaz to block. I've got the ability to make an 8-power double striker, but I can't do that and path through Judge's Familiar, right? Maybe I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5th mana to pay. It does all work, doesn't it? All right. Let's see if we can deal 16 right here. Yeah, I get to... Oh, Blade Splicer. It's kind of annoying. It's 2 blockers. I can't path twice. I can... I guess I have to path the 3/3 first striker, right? Yeah, I kind of do. It's going to let me, of course. Now, how do you feel about not blocking? You want to run the no blocks? He did run the no blocks. Have we got a surprise for you? All right. I better make sure I have white mana. Right, I just get Sacred Foundry with this one, right? Double strike. Take 16. I'll take 2. I'm okay taking 2. You take 16. That's the important part. Yes? Kablamo? $16 out of nowhere. Sometimes Become a Man's Boros Charm just gets him. That was fun. All right. I don't love Geist of St. Traft in this matchup, but I like it better than these Eidolons. I mean, while Eidolon may have done the death blow there, it could have been anything. It could have been things that didn't randomly deal me 6 damage when I'm racing. Yeah, I think the Eidolons turn into a Thalia and 3 Geists just because they race slightly better. None of the rest of this does anything. Chain to the Rocks, it would be nice to remove his bigger creatures. The problem is he has Flicker Wisps, and he has Ghost Quarters, and he has Tectonic Edges, and he just has so much ability to attack my mountains that it doesn't work. Molten Rain is mildly tempting to me, but I think we just bring in the Geist and hope we can get him in a race like that game. I mean, the matchup is fundamentally a race, so Geist race is okay. Doesn't race very well against Thalia, but I can't keep this, right? 2 Boros Charm, 2 Lightning Bolt. I mean, it's 14 points of burn, but there's no creatures. It is 14 points of burn, though? He's not going to deal 6 to himself. Man. Huh. I guess I have no creatures. If I draw anything now, I'm on the draw. I'm going to try this. Feels like I just need to draw almost anything. Creature? That's actually kind of funny. Oh, might get a fetch land. Not really the creature I had in mind. That card doesn't do anything. Oh, maybe we'll get to 4 mana. Oh, jeez. Might have to kill that. Maybe. So I have Stomping Grounds, so I want Sacred Foundry, right? I think with no blue mana, Breeding Pool doesn't give me the white mana. All right, yeah, Sacred Foundry. Let's see where this draw goes. I may have to kill Arbiter. Oh, that's a good one. Kill Arbiter. And then attack with Goblin Guide? It's probably the play, right? Yeah. Free planes for him. It's not supposed to have time to matter, right? Isn't that the game plan? Tapped out for Blade Splicer. Cool. Just sets up Gorkline Rampager pretty nice, actually. Oh, another Goblin Guide. Yeah, I can totally Goblin Guide and Gorkline Rampager. I just need untapped. What? I have red there, so I need red or green. Do I get the Breeding Pool so that I have them all? I feel like, yeah, I have 2 red. Breeding Pool doesn't feel like it does much. I can just get Mountain. Don't take damage. I think that's the play. Top of the deck says Flicker Wisp. I bet this one's going to be a Flicker Wisp too, and it is. Obviously, he's got to block with the first striker. I mean, he knows what's up at this point, or he should know what's up if he's paying attention, but he can't not block, right? Yep, 3 and trample for 3. All right, take 5. It's down to 13, and we have 4, 8, 11. Plus a couple of Goblin Guides, which he has not yet shown the ability to deal with. Ugh. That's pretty good. Yep. Flicker Wisp, the Blade Splicer. Pretty good. Now what? I mean, I can't attack into that. Well, time to draw a burn spell off the top. I mean, maybe he'll overextend with a crazy attack. Maybe I'll draw a Gorkline Rampager that counts as a burn spell. This is 3, 6, 7. Yeah, just take it. I don't know. Maybe I could chump block the first striker. It's possible I should. I mean, I still have 4. Ugh. Okay. Yeah. Take 4. Take 3. Pay for Judge's Familiar. Survey says path to exile. Does that buy me a turn? Does buy me a turn. Oh, wait. If I... Oh, I don't have a second white mana. Man, I can path Brimaz and get through for 2. But I don't have the second white mana to cast Boros Charm. No way I was supposed to Windswept Heath for Sacred Foundry and pay 2 life. Can't possibly have been right. It would have worked out. If I had paid 2 life here, if I'd paid 2 life and had a Sacred Foundry here, then I could path Brimaz, attack, get through for 2 Boros Charm. But I don't think that was the right line. So what can I do? I can play defense, path something, and buy myself a draw phase. Yep, that is what we're supposed to do. Hilariously, I have to pass the Brimaz before combat, don't I? So I don't get to surprise him with a mid-combat path when he's out of blockers. He'll know what's coming. But I can't afford to let the 1/1 token get in there. He's probably just going to attack with the flyer. That's what he's supposed to do. Sure. Yeah, that seems better. Gorkon Rampager is still an out. Lightning Bolt is still an out. Boros Charm is not an out for the same reason that I couldn't cast 2 white spells last turn. Oh my god. Core Firewalker. That cut my... Oh my god! Cut my outs, but... I think this works. Trample is still trample. Crazy. Yeah. Order's fine. It's not even a red spell, so Core Firewalker doesn't gain him a life. We trample over for 3, leaving him at, conveniently enough, what is he doing? He's ghost quartering his own land? What the hell is he up to? I guess I could double strike here. But if he has a path, I don't know what he's up to. I mean, I could double strike, which in theory does 6. If he has a path, I lose anyway. Yeah, I might as well, right? Yeah, he has the path. Oh well. It's a good game. That was close. Ah! I think the deck is sideboarded correctly. Let's just shuffle it up and see what happens. Yeah, it's 4 damage either way from the Double strike, because pro red is still there. I still have to apply lethal to it a second time. Didn't matter. I mean, it was 4 damage either way, not an extra 2, but it was either path or no. Close match. These are pretty interesting games. We go to game 3. I get to play first. 1 land, Goblin Guide, Nakatl. I think that's a keeper. It's turn 1 Goblin Guide. That's pretty good. Basically, if I draw a second land, then my Nakatl gets to 3/3, and I can start Gorklan Rampagering him. So I think that's a keeper. I hope this works out. I have a couple of turns to draw land. I mean, obviously, I'd love to draw land on this turn 2, but turn 3 is still plenty of time. I gave him a Ghost Quarter. That's not great. Oh, how good would a land for Gorklan Rampager be here? Did not get land for Gorklan Rampager. Do I attack and let him trade? Do I wait? I think I wait. I don't want to give him a free land and a free trade. Yeah, I'm just going to wait. Come on, land for Gorklan. I mean, the trades will eventually add up to... oh, Arbiter. That's bad. Ooh, that's really bad. Ugh, so bad. I have to pay 2 to search, but I can't get lands without searching. So painful. Can't play Tarmogoyf, can't play Gorklan Rampager. Ouch. I'm pretty sure I want to trade. Oh, that one trades with Arbiter. So I trade Nakatl. Yeah, I mean, there's value for me to building up to become immense. There's value in making Tarmogoyf bigger. Wow. Ah, Goblin Gorge. That's cool. Now what? I can attack if he gang blocks. Still, Gorklan Rampager would trade 2 for 3, which I'd be totally fine with. Restoration Angel is the card. And if he doesn't want to gang block, then I can just play Tarmogoyf. Yeah, he smells it coming. Which is fine. But now I can play Tarmogoyf. Interesting. Okay, I guess I won't get to block. Would love to search. Stupidly in an Arbiter. Yeah, Ghost Quarter. Yes, please. So sick. Yes, this guy. So hateful. Such hate. Man. Ugh. What do I do now? I still just have to draw more land? Is supposed to just randomly Gore Clan for 4 last turn? Doesn't sound right. Oh, I think I have to threaten to block the Arbiter. I wonder if I was supposed to pay 2 mana for my Windswept Heath to just go get a land rather than play the Tarmogoyf. Didn't know he was going to pick that turn to finally Ghost Quarter me. Oh my god. Finally. Alright. So what can I do? I can bolt the Arbiter. And I still don't think I can attack. Maybe he'll... He's got Restoration Angel mana up right now, though. Yep. Do I have to kill that? Huh. If I kill that, I essentially get that and a 3/3 first striker. But I really want this land. I mean, I'm just gonna get crushed by these first strikers. I can't let him have 4/4 worth of creatures. I mean, I'm still gonna get crushed by the 2/3 power creatures, but I feel like at least this way I have outs. My outs involve drawing a land. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Death, taxes, and white weenie, right? Death, taxes, and white weenie decks. I got you. Curd Ape will save me. Ugly white-bordered Curd Ape. We got this. Yeah, we don't get this. Ugly white-bordered Curd Ape could not save me.
He tried, though. He really did try.
He tried his best.
Yeah.
Fought valiantly. Man, Leon, an Arbiter.
Yeah. Yeah. That Arbiter was pretty brutal.
So hateful.
And then I'm like, oh, Ghost Quarter totally works here.
Path to Exile. Yeah, no, the Arbiter was insane. I had Lightning Bolt for him when you played him in an earlier match, but...
Yes.
Yeah, Arbiter makes the deck kind of run.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's supposed to call that Hate Bears or Death and Taxes, but either way, just ugly. Could not cast my spells that game. Got wrecked.
Yeah, I thought you might have, instead of casting the Targoyf, I thought you might have spent 2 mana to sack your...
I probably should have. I don't think it's going to matter the way that game plays out. You just had everything. Sure. I probably am supposed to spend my 2 mana to turn him off so that I can sack the Windswept Heath. That would have helped. But, I mean, you still had... Yeah, I mean, you Ghost Quarter me right there, and then I'm on 2.
Right.
My hand had a lot of ability to sort of add damage to creatures that were attacking. Right, I had 2 Gorkland Rampagers had become immense. So, I mean, if I'd had 2 mana, I could have maybe threatened to deal damage, but you were just dealing so much damage so quickly that I don't even think that alternate line would have mattered, even though it is probably better.
It's fair.
Good game.
Yeah, I mean, I certainly drew my 2 Path of Exiles. Like, I just used them offensively because you couldn't...
Of course.
Couldn't perform. So if you could threaten, maybe, but I don't know. I'm still just going to wipe those creatures away.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we look at the bracket now, that Hate Bears deck gets to take on Abzan. That Abzan deck is kind of mana hungry. Like, if you can get the Arbiter to attack the mana base again. I mean, that's essentially what your deck is trying to do, right?
Right.
Interesting. All right, well, Death and Taxes / Hate Bears moves on. Earlier, if you were here with us, you got to see the Storm deck move on against Grixis Delver. I think that's going to wrap things up for this week on the Gauntlet of Greatness. See you guys, same time, same place, next week.